Today, we are going to be diving into an artist that I've actually not heard of before, and this is actually a YouTube recommendation for me. Not to mention, I also saw that fellow, also reactor like me, Luke from Got Games, also reacted to it. Love you, Luke. You're awesome, dude. I love your stuff. And it is an artist named, I'm trying to butcher his name, Fuji Kaze, maybe? And it looks like, I don't know if he's a newer artist or if he's been around for a while or what the case may be. I have no clue, to be honest with you. But he released a song a couple days ago called Casket Girl. So I'm excited to dive into it and see what he has for us. But first, before we get started, I want to let you all know that I do post exclusive content over on my Patreon. So if you'd like to show me some extra love and support, go ahead and click in the link down below in the description and pick whatever tier is best for you. And I hope to see you guys over there. Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and dive into this and see what Mr. Fuji has for us here. Here we go.
Folks, welcome back to the program. Tonight you will see a band for the very first time. They will be playing a killer new track called Casket Girl. Please welcome to the stage, Fuji Kaze!
Fuji Kaze, I was right. Okay, cool. I love already this like old like retro vibe. It's so cool to see something like this in like, well, 2025, you know? This is sick. Let's go. I like it so far.
Oh, wake up or she come alive. You better watch out, baby. You better watch out, baby. Oh, she's about to wreck your life. You better watch out, baby. You better watch your body. I just wanted to be free.
I love his voice.
Happy endlessly. Something always drags me down. Wanna run away, but I can't. Casket girl, you can't lay my body down. There's nothing you can do, you're already dead. Fast and slow, just so you know them gorgeous eyes. I might dim my eyes. Casket girl, you can't make me go insane. How can we not survive? It's such a shame. Use me up, can't get it out of all her eyes. It can't be right. Casket girl, looking for this night. Casket girl, looking for this night. Casket girl, looking for this night. Oh, casket girl, looking for this night.
I love this. This is sick. I love hearing this kind of music in this time period in my life, where it's giving off like almost like very like, I don't know. It's probably more maybe like late 80s, early 90s kind of, I guess, style of music. It kind of reminds me of like that type of music where this is like the era of where you really saw like a lot of these like, you know, it's like it's definitely rock, but it's not like you know, it's not 2000s rock, obviously. It's not like 80s rock per se. Like I said, it's this like interesting in between. And I know I've heard like this type of sound before, but I can't think of like what bands like this guy reminds me of. But it's like it's got this almost like a little bit of bounce to it, like this Casket Girl, dun 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 dun. It's almost like it almost kind of like has like the vibe like an uptown girl. She has me living in a no. I mean, not the same exact, obviously, but like that kind of like, you know, rhythm. It kind of has that feel to it a little bit. And like I said, he's got the rocker hair, and his voice is phenomenal. I love his voice already, and it's cool. It's a very almost like it's just taking me back in time to a period of like music that we don't really get anymore. And so it's kind of like awesome to see him bring us back. Not only that, but also like the retro vibes of the music video. So this is really cool. And it's like it's something that I feel like we don't really see very often in this area or in this time period of our lives. At least in this, I guess, with us being in 2025. And I kind of love that he's kind of trying to bring that back. And that's just sick. I love it. Let's keep going. This is fun.
Don't wake up, boy, it's just a dream. You better watch it, baby. You better watch it, baby. Life is a game we play as a team. We gotta
Okay. Oh yeah, so he's definitely got more stuff going on. He's not brand new. It looks like he's been maybe around for a hot minute. I don't know. Interesting. That was fun. Honestly, I really enjoyed that a lot. That was actually a nice refresher to like the type of music that I feel like I hear nowadays versus what I actually am into in my life. And I feel like this is a sound that, like I said, it's something that it rung a very like kind of nostalgic feeling for me. Like I don't know why, but it's like I feel like I've heard this style like of music before. Maybe it was coming from my childhood or something like that, and I just can't pick out like what band it's reminding me of. But I mean, like I said, the whole thing felt very nostalgic, and maybe it was because of the music video being very much of that like old timey like late 1980s, maybe 1990s type of style of music videos, I should say. I feel like this is something almost like this reminds me of something like maybe I would have like watched when I was like watching like MTV when MTV actually was music videos and whatnot. That's maybe what kind of the vibes I'm getting, and I obviously watched that when I was younger when MTV was still doing that kind of stuff. But overall, I mean, I love the song, honestly. It really was something I've never really heard in my life, or at least for a hot minute, it seems like. And I love the vibe that he gives off. I love his aura. I love, how he basically just screams the definition of rock and roll. And it's something that, like I said, I think I'm going to really grow on this. This is actually something that I might get into more to dive into myself, or for you guys, if you want me to dive into more from him. I'm not sure if he's more massive than I realize, and maybe I'm just really late to the game or what. But yeah, I would dive more into him on the channel for sure. He's really good. I'm a big fan already. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, guys, if you want me to dive into more of Kaze's stuff, let me know in the comments down below, because I definitely will do that. Anyways, guys, with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel by clicking down below. Now go ahead and place my reactions playlist for well, this is my first time reacting to him before, so I'll promote something that maybe is like similar or something like that music wise over here, and I'll go ahead and post my most recent reaction if you haven't already checked it out over here. As always, thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for watching, showing the support, and I'll see you all in the next video. Alright, guys, bye.